That means from the physical things to the spiritual things. That's why we can come out here and not be fearful of what's going to happen. Or, oh, brother, man, I don't want to come out here no more because I want to get arrested. Very, very bad. Okay, you don't have to worry about that. Why? Because we understand what the truth is all about. We've been chastised, we've been built in a way where we can endure and overcome all these controversies and atrocities. Alright? The way we know and the way we do that is because we know all things. We have a certain understanding and a certain secret of knowledge, man. Alright, and this secret of knowledge has taught us to be men. See that? To be overcomers, man, not freaking losers like certain guys we know. Go on. Now read the whole thing. The whole chapter. Yeah.
Verse 11. O ye Corinthians, our mouth is open unto you. Our heart is enlarged. You are not straightened as you are straightened in your own bowels. Now for a recompense in the same I speak as unto my children. Be ye also enlarged. Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers.
Right, and that's what we're also supposed to do. We're supposed to also be unequally yoked with unbelievers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if you've been in the truth for a certain amount of years, you're not supposed to be yoked with a bunch of guys that are doing the adverse thing that you're doing. All right, you're supposed to link up with guys or brothers that are down with this truth, righteous men. Now you might have certain, friends in the world that might help you with something and all of that, but use them for that. But don't try to be down in a world, because they're gonna lead you in their own little dimension, and you're gonna find yourself unsober-minded. And when the Lord comes, you're gonna be looking simple when He comes. So you gotta be sober-minded as well. Okay, go on, brother.
Make you slowful, man.
That's right.
Make you a slowful servant, man.
That's right.
Be not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship of righteousness with unrighteousness, and what communion have light with darkness?
Right. So, what's the reason behind a righteous man, connecting himself with somebody that's unrighteous? Okay. What do they have in common? They don't have nothing in common. So, because they don't have nothing in common, they have to go towards the righteous men have to deal with other righteous men. And then that destroys all of that confusion as well. Because you're going to always have disagreements as well as.
How can two work together?
Except they be agreed. See that? Go on, bro.
And what concord have Yahushai with Belial, or what part have he that believeth with an infidel?
Right. The word Belial means Satan. So read that verse again.
And what concord have Yahushai with Belial, and what part of he that believeth with an infidel?
Right, and an infidel is somebody that lacks faith. So what does a believer have to do with somebody that's an infidel? Because there's more infidels than there are believers out there. Okay? And we are the very few believers of Yahushua, and we have to connect ourselves with such men like ourselves. Because when you deal with this world, when you deal with the people of this world, what you find out is they bugged out their mind. Okay, they're either on drugs, or they used to be on drugs, and they worse. They worse off than they were on drugs. Okay, that's what you find out, man. You find out a lot of these people in this world are crazy as hell. They will have you do crazy things too. Okay. What's that, brother? Yeah, let's get it worse, isn't it? It's 8 o'clock, isn't it? Okay. I'll tell you we'll finish the precept and then we'll close out.
And what agreement hath the temple of the Most High with idols?
Right.
For ye are the temple of the living power, and as the Most High have said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their power, and they shall be my people.
Right, so if we get ourselves correct with the Lord, then the Lord is going to be with us. Like he used to be back in the time of ancient Egypt. And that's already happening already. The Lord is with his men. He ain't with the whole house of Israel, but he's with his men. Okay? You know, we don't believe in no Quran and believe in the truth at the same time. We don't believe in this truth and Christianity and other doctrines out there. We believe in this truth as it stands alone. Okay? Because you can't put the truth along with these false ideologies that was made up by man. Can't do that, man. It's all you're gonna do is come up with a plate of madness, a plate of bologna and pork and all sorts of foul, foods in there, man. That's just the thing on that. You know, you can't worry about it right now. We gotta be out here listening. This is nonsense. You know? But I know what you mean, though. We almost we're gonna close out soon. But I mean, if this rain was really, really bad, then we gotta use common sense too. And that's gotta use common sense. So, but I'm just saying, that's what we gotta do. That's all. Keep going.
Verse 17. Therefore come out from among them and be ye separate, save the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
And it says be ye separate again. So that also goes to show you that whole ideology of everybody coming together, that's played out, man. That ideology is played out because we're coming into an age of this race wars now. Okay, this is what's going on over in America, and it's going to happen over here too. You got these old bar drinkers, they hate Muslims now. So that whole ideology of we all one coming together, that's all bullshit. It's played out. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to read that verse again. We have to break the scripture down correctly.
Wherefore come out from among them and be ye separate, saith Yahweh.
Yes, you got to separate yourselves from among these people out there, whether they may be your friends that you went to school with years ago, you got to separate yourself from them, or even your family too. Your mother, you got to separate from her. Your father, you got to separate from him. If he's not under the banner of his truth, and he ain't covered by your hour shot, you got to separate yourself from that man. That's it. And come back to the Lord the right way, and commune with the right men of the Lord. Okay? The right men that the Lord has set up. Excuse me. That's what I meant to say. Go on.
And cast not the unclean thing, and I will receive you.
Right. And once you cast off the unclean thing, then the Lord is going to deal with you now. Now the Lord is open to you. Once you open your mind, once you do away with those evil thoughts, and you do away with this world altogether, that's when the Lord will truly sup with you, and you will see the growth from there. Okay. You gotta sacrifice one thing to get another thing. You can't get everything all at one go. Go on.
And I will be your father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith Yahweh Almighty.
And that's what we are. We are the sons of the Lord now. And our Father is in heaven. Because we have to separate ourselves from this world, our friends, our blood brothers, okay, and so on and so on. Even certain women we had to separate ourselves from. We had girlfriends and all of that, and then some. We had to separate from them. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you got to do. You got to separate yourself from the ways of this world completely, slowly but surely. All right, and come back to your nationality, keep the commandments, come to this Bible to the best of your ability, and by then you should receive salvation of who you call Jesus Christ. And this goes up to you so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans. Okay, redemption is for you. But you gotta repent. Go on, brother. You know you guys are Israelites, right? You know when it's covered, man. Yeah, come. Brother said you could be coming. It's true. Things are happening. It's happening every day, man. You may think that judgment ain't happening, but judgment's happening. I wouldn't be surprised, man, that certain guys got, something happened to them. we're talking about the men that went up against us. But we got laid out today, man.
That's the second time they've come across. I think the other guy, the one that was grabbing the camera, I think he's the one that kicked the board in. Because he's the reason why we want to get another board, another signboard.
Oh, he's the same dude?
I think so.
Oh, okay.
I could be wrong, but I believe it's the guy.
Looks like him.
Which is that one?
Yeah, you finished with that one, man. Okay, you see. Say we'll read Revelations 16. Matter of fact, no, go back and get Psalm 91. It speaks about the plagues. The plagues should not touch us. Something like that.
As Psalms 91 and 9, because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation, there shall no evil before thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling.
Right.
For he shall give his angels charge over thee,
Right.
to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou shalt dash thy foot against a stone.
Meaning the Lord is going to watch over us. And he's already doing that already on a smaller level. So when the ball gets rolling, when the society goes right rock bottom, when martial law is declared, etc., as I always talk about, the Lord is going to show his strength amongst the weak. And the weak is talking about, the weak that I'm referring to is us, because we're weak right now. All right? Go on, brother. Preserve us from all manner of danger that comes in the way, as he did today.
I'll jump down to 14. Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name.
Right, because he have known my name. That goes for IUIC once again. Oh, the name don't matter. The name of the Lord don't matter. It does matter, because he says, for those that trust in the name of the Lord, those that know the Lord's name, shall be what? Read that again.
Because he has set his love upon me, therefore will I deliver him.
Right.
I will set him on high, because he hath known my name.
Because they have known my name. So that's where you get your deliverance from, by knowing the name. Not by casting the name before you, behind your back. No, you have to know the name of the Lord. Therefore, deliverance will come. Okay, that's how it goes down.
Verse 15. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him, and I will answer him.
Right. That's how it's going to go down again. So if you call upon the name of the Lord, then deliverance will have to come. If you're a part of the elect, because you're going to have some people, they're going to say, Lord, Lord, but they're not going to be saved. See, that's in Matthew 7th chapter. But those that do the will of my Father that I sent in heaven. Okay? Those that do the will of my Father that are in heaven. Those are the men that's going to be delivered by those that do the will of the Father. Okay? Go on, brother.
I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him.
Right, and the Lord did that to us for today. And he's did that to other brothers around the world too. When other brothers got caught up in, whether it be jams or in all situations of all sorts, the Lord delivered them. Okay? And based on us having to experience these things in its truth, it doesn't make us weak, it makes us stronger, and it makes us more confident, and that we know that our Lord and Savior is right about us. As the scripture states, when 2 or 3 are gathered in his name, I am in the midst. See that? So the Lord is in the midst right now. Okay? And normally there's 3 of us. Go on, brother. But the third brother that's not here, he's going to be back. Lord willing, he'll be back. He's just going through his sicknesses right now, man. That's on it, right? Yeah, so with that being the case, man, we're going to close out. And I'm going to say, man, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Yahweh, and double honor to the apostles that read well. And much love to all the Akim round about, man. Keep pushing, stay strong, and we're going to keep being diligent on these streets. And once again, man, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. With that, we're closing out. Shalom.